Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang News AI anchor. Here is the news making headlines today. South Korea's Trade Minister Yeo has returned home after a visit to Washington, aimed at easing mounting U.S. pressure over a proposed tariff hike. Speaking to reporters at Incheon Airport this morning, he acknowledged that he did not meet U.S. Trade Representative Chief Jamieson Greer, but said he had held multiple rounds of working-level talks with the USTR over the past several weeks. He stressed that Seoul is ready to faithfully and swiftly implement its tariff agreement with Washington, arguing that an immediate tariff increase would be inappropriate, given South Korea's good faith efforts. He further added that he plans to continue talks with the USTR next week, saying bipartisan efforts in the National Assembly to fast-track a special law on U.S. investment would help address Washington's concerns and prevent misunderstandings. U.S. President Donald Trump reportedly told Georgia's governor that he was initially unaware of the immigration raid that led to the arrest of hundreds of Korean workers last September. According to the Wall Street Journal on Tuesday, citing administration officials, the operation was part of a tougher immigration crackdown led by White House Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller. It added that Trump privately said he did not know about the arrests and later told aides he did not want large-scale raids at factories and farms. On September 4th, immigration authorities detained more than 300 Korean workers at a Hyundai Motor Group and LG Energy Solution joint battery plant construction site in Georgia. Governor Brian Kemp then called President Trump to request their release. The Trump administration will withdraw about 700 federal immigration officers from Minnesota immediately, while keeping a large enforcement operation in place. White House border czar Tom Homan said on Wednesday. The drawdown follows state and local officials agreeing over the past week to cooperate by turning over arrested immigrants, but he gave no timeline for when the broader operation will end. Despite the reduction, 2,000 officers will remain in the state. Governor Tim Walz called the move encouraging but insufficient, demanding a total end to the ICE operation. The United States has launched a push to form a new trading bloc for critical minerals, inviting South Korea to join an effort aimed at reshaping global supply chains for key industrial and defense resources. The initiative was unveiled at a ministerial-level meeting in Washington on Wednesday, where U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance outlined plans for a preferential trade zone among allies, featuring price floors for critical minerals. The move is seen as an apparent effort to defend against China's stranglehold on key minerals. While several countries have already signed cooperation frameworks, Seoul says it is still reviewing whether to formally participate in the proposed bloc. U.S. President Donald Trump says he held a long and thorough and positive phone call with Chinese President Xi Jinping on Wednesday, ahead of a planned summit in Beijing in April. Trump said Taiwan had not come up during their last in-person meeting in South Korea late last year, suggesting it could become a key topic in upcoming talks. Beijing described Taiwan as the most important issue in China-U.S. relations tied to China's sovereignty and territorial integrity. It also urged Washington to handle arms sales to Taiwan with caution. On trade, Trump said China reaffirmed plans to buy more U.S. energy and agricultural products. Calling his relationship with Xi extremely good, Trump said both sides recognize the importance of stable ties and predicted positive results over the next 3 years. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.